All right, normal space is going to be down. All right. Up is going to be super cruise, and high jump or hyperspace is going to be from star to star. Down, up, high jump or H jump, or if we say high, go high, you're going to go to another star.
Like high wake.
High wake. One more time. Down is normal space. Up is super cruise.
So why don't you just say normal space or super cruise?
Because it's quicker and less painful. When you say normal space, a new person or somebody that's got a lot of adrenaline flowing through them is going to think, it could be super cruise, it could be whatever. We're going to make the confusion less. We're going to say down and up.
The other thing is that when you're in those situations, you want to get the information out as fast as possible. You don't want to sit there and have to string together a bunch of big words. Just a up system, something like that.
It would be the same as you're in a first person shooter and you want to say target left or target right. You want to say left or right. You want to say, you want to keep it one word, one syllable, as painless as possible. Everybody up, everybody knows where they're going. Everybody down, everybody knows where they're going.
Hey, Fireworks and Medcom, you both have invites to the private group.
Alright, I just got in the system, so I'll switch over.
No, don't switch over. Stay in open.
Oh, yeah, it looks like everybody's in open play. All right, guys, I'll be with you guys in just a few minutes. I need to finish up some things real quick.
Okay.
And when we say private group, that's going to be Shameless Pain's private group. So we're all in private group. We're all in open. Those are the only two places that we really go. I mean, you can go anywhere you want, but when we do stuff together, it's going to be private group or open. All right, it looks like everybody is up. I want everybody to find Apache. Corvette.
Crap, my instance must be messed up.
That's another good lesson. When you're instancing, you can't see somebody. Down, up, as fast as you can. Go down, go up. You got to be at 30 kilometers per second before you can go down without hurting your ship. If we're in a battle comms and we say down, it doesn't matter how fast you're going, do an emergency down. That means you're going to push J twice, or you're going to go down by pushing your down button twice.
I still got nothing.
Where's everybody at?
Where even that may not fix it.
And it's Ulalapur. The way that you combat the instancing is two ways. You down and up as many times as you need to do it, or you log out, log back in, or you get in a wing. As soon as you get in a wing and you go down and up, you're with your wing.
And there's a way you can anchor and get more than 4 people in one instance. I do know how to do that.
Roger. And we're gonna go through that a little bit today. So is anybody in Ulalapur? I can't even say the damn name. I hate this system.
It's called lap. It's called lap.
Yeah, I'm in Ulalapur.
All right. Is anybody that's in here in open do not see Apache?
I do not see Apache.
All right, everybody stay.
I don't see Apache.
Everybody stay.
Oh,
Everybody.
no, there he is. I got him.
I got him.
All right. Anybody else that does not see Apache?
I do not.
I haven't found you yet.
No, I don't.
Close to the sun.
Yeah, I'm heading over there right now.
I've got crazy ping, but I don't see Apache. Got a Viper 4.
It was a distance thing for me. I was too far away.
I'm right next to it. I'm getting burned up almost.
Don't get that close.
It was an exaggeration,
Nice.
but I am pretty close.
I was full in anvil and stuff.
I'm 6 jumps.
Roger. All
Okay,
right,
I'm gonna go to menu.
Found ya.
I am not in a wing with anyone. Okay?
Nor am I.
Roger. And you're gonna try to drop on me without being in a wing. And I want you to see the approach, the distance and the speed approach for someone that's not in your wing and someone that is in your wing.
Don't need a wake scanner, do we?
Nope.
Okay, I see you.
Gonna do it that close to the star?
Sure.
Ugh.
Who here is in a Python?
My ship's gonna get toasty
I'm
trying to
in
get
a
away from
Python.
that.
I'm in
Okay,
a Python.
I'm gonna send you guys friend requests.
Matt, are you up?
Well, stuck in a loop.
Oh, great. That I can't help y'all with.
Here we go.
Welcome, Med.
All right. Everybody's got Apache, right?
Yep.
Not yet.
Too late. Look on your comms panel. Find Apache on your comms panel. Low wake Apache. And drop on it. Apache's down. He's dying. See how small the approach and the distance sweet zone is? So you're going to have to feather it. You're going to have to feather your approach onto a low wake that is not in your wing. You're dropping in on an enemy. It's good.
Uh-oh.
Frontier has made it more difficult for you to drop on an enemy than for you to drop on a friend.
That color's really awesome on that ship.
Does everybody still see Apache's low wake?
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the other side of the star. Hold on a minute.
Yeah,
You're
man.
way too close to the star, man. I can't find it.
Yeah, I can't tell if it's a solid or dotted line.
If it's behind the star, it'll be dotted.
Can't see through the star, man. It's too
Yeah.
bright.
There are 13 more jumps.
I have been saved, but I still want everybody that can to drop on it. Med, did you ever get my low wake?
I got it, but I lost it.
Yes, I thought
Alright.
I dropped on it because there was
Yeah,
only
it timed out.
away, and when I came out, it went.
I'm one jump.
That is the amount of time that you have to drop on an enemy. So what do we want to do? You know, we can't fight like that. Not everybody's going to be in the engagement. So we join a wing and we anchor more than one wing.
And it has now disappeared. I can't even tell where he's at.
Yep. All right. Everybody up?
Aye.
Shit, I'm at 125% heat.
Proximity to the sun.
Yeah. This thing doesn't have very good heat efficiency as well. It's got prismatics and grade 5 dirty drives. Ha.
Switching to open.
Roger. Everybody get out of the wings that you're in now.
How do you know you're in a wing?
You'll have your wing mates at the very top center of your screen. It'll show their ship statistics, their shields and their hull.
There'll be blue icons.
Big, you can't miss them. If you're not in a wing, you'll know it.
Not in a wing though.
Okay, I'm in open now.
I'm behind Anvil though.
Medcom, are you in an ASP?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sending you a friend request.
Following Setha.
I gotta go get some more heat sinks. Being that close to the sun messed my ship up.
I'm down 1, but I think that was just because I was in a fight before I came here.
Medcom?
Yeah, I'm trying to navigate my comms panel.
That's fine. You've got another invite up there in your envelope.
Yep.
And that should be a wing invite.
I just need to figure out how to get to that envelope.
Are you using HOTAS or Muskie?
I'm using the X52 Pro.
Okay. I think you might be able to do this on your keyboard. Press 2.
Yeah, I can get to the comms. I just can't get.
Press Q and E.
Yeah, press E twice.
It comes up with text, just press escape to close the chat box.
Yeah. And
There
on
we
your
go.
on your HOTAS, one of those hats should be a tab. You should be able to go over tabs on, I think, like your top left HOTAS. Or your hat, I mean. One of your directional hats.
So I'm up right now, but I don't see anyone.
Who is that?
Fireworks.
You know how to accept a wing invite, Fireworks?
Yep.
Okay. I lost everybody on my site.
Who is that?
Medcom. Did you
Y'all-
just go up?
Right when I clicked on it, it went blank. Everybody cleared out.
All right, I'm gonna do it one more time, okay?
All right.
There you go.
Gotcha.
All right, I got one more spot. Who is Lily? No, Lily's pretty.
Yep.
Who else we got here that's fairly new? You there, Apex?
I'm here. I'm getting closer to you guys. I still got like maybe 8 more jumps to go.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ah, 6. My bad.
Warline, how about you, brother?
Sure.
All right, first thing you do when you get into a wing, and this has got to be default in your brain. I don't do it all the time, and I fail at it. But the first thing you do when you get into a wing is you go up into your chat box again. You see that you're in a wing. You'll scroll down to options below your wing. Enable wing beacon. And this has got to be something that you do right when you get into a wing. Enable your wing beacon.
Who here is not in a wing?
Pandemic's not.
Lily.
Okay.
Logo.
Okay, I'll add you guys
got
into
you.
my wing.
I got Lily.
Oh, okay.
So again, Lily, to get there, you press 2.
Yeah,
Second
I know
tab.
to get the
Ah, okay.
thing up. That's not a problem. I do it via 4.
Ah,
Once you're in a wing, it'll show you where your wing mates are in the system by either on your radar, look at your radar, and if they're in up or down with you, it'll be a square. If they are in Super Cruise and you're down, it'll be solid, but it'll still show you the direction that they're in. All right, Fireworks, Med, and Warline, I'm dropping down. Y'all stay up and drop on my wing beacon. Okay?
Got it.
Is
Apache.
everybody else in a wing?
Yeah, the other wing could do the exact same thing.
Yep.
Is there
Apaches.
anybody not in a wing right now?
Me and Seth are together. I've got room for anybody else.
Yeah, we've got one more in our wing.
Cool. I'm not in a wing right now, so if there's room, I'll take an invite.
Right, yep.
All right, Apache's down. He's fighting. And you'll notice once you click on my wing beacon, look at the distance and the speed now. It's huge. You can haul ass to them. You can still overfly them, but you can really move.
Hello.
Hola.
There you go.
So you can see the dynamic there of how Frontier is trying to do this, right? They're making it difficult for you to drop on an enemy that's trying to get away from you, and they're making it really easy for you to drop on a friend and defend the friend if he needs help.
Yep.
Here I am.
Very nice, very nice. And Mad, that wing beacon never goes away. It'll never time out.
Fireworks, I send you a friend request.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the wing.
It should look like a solid square, or
Overshot.
go to your contacts page, go to your number 1 screen, go to contacts,
Okay.
scroll down to wing beacon. It should say Apache wing beacon. Click on that.
Sorry.
Did you see it, Med?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Roger that. So if you're having trouble finding somebody, or you're having instancing problems with your wing, their wing beacon is always going to be on your contacts page.
The other nice thing about being in a wing is that if one of your wingmates gets interdicted or if they drop, it'll give you a notification.
Warning.
Yeah, it'll say it under your info tab, I'm pretty sure.
Almost there.
Take your time, man. This is for a new pilot, it's kind of complicated. Beautiful.
All right, I'm in.
And the speed at which we do that determines how much force, how much alpha damage that we can bring. Like, if we were in a hostile system, we knew we were fixing to engage somebody, we would all be together by the sun. Ideally, if we wanted to leave the sun, or we wanted to interdict somebody, the wing lead, myself, would be point. I would zoom away from the sun first, and y'all would come in, fall in line behind me after that. Okay? In Super Cruise, so that when I interdicted someone, or I got interdicted, my wing beacon would be right in front of you, and you'd be able to drop instantly. So if you have a wing of 4 cutters, or a wing of 4 corvettes, the wing that puts the most damage into the enemy ships first wins the engagement. Because if they start the engagement with 1 corvette half health, they lose if you've got 4 corvettes. Do you understand what I'm saying? So alpha damage, you have to drop it on them as soon as possible. All right, everybody up. And that's why we say up and down together, everybody goes up together, because if one person goes up and gets interdicted, everybody else has got to then go up and then find him and then go down.
Doesn't like that I'm near you guys.
So, question: when somebody drops, because this one took me a long time to figure out. When somebody drops and you're going in on a wing beacon, what is the fastest way to get to them quickly while still being at a slow enough speed to drop out and be effective to your wingmate? Because sometimes, especially when I was first learning, it would take me a long time to get to the person, and by the time I'm able to safely drop out on them, well, the battle's half done.
So your question is, how do you do it as fast as possible?
Yes.
You be as close to them when they go down as you possibly can.
Throttle to 75% if you don't know the distance.
Yeah. You can also, like I just showed, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I dropped in on Medcom's wing signal without being in his wing.
Yeah, roger.
And I was ramming Apache. I don't know if you noticed or not.
Oh, I noticed.
that part.
I didn't even see you in there.
Whew, you guys got a little bit far away there. Okay.
All right. I'm going to interdict someone from the other wing,
Yeah, you can interdict.
and we're all going to look at it. My wing's going to see it as an aggressor interdiction, and their
I can do
wing
this.
is going to see it as a defensive action.
Do you want me to interdict you, Apache?
No, I want to interdict you first.
Okay. You're gonna interdict me?
Turn off your report crimes.
I think it should still be off. Yep, it's off.
It is not a crime to interdict someone. It's a crime to shoot someone.
But this will also prevent you from getting a fine in the system if your report crimes are off. Mine are off, so you can go ahead and feel free to interdict me whenever. Do
Okay.
you want to fight it, or do you want me to just go ahead and submit?
Nope, just go to 0 throttle. Right now. All right.
Zero throttle.
My wing, find me. Your wing, find Shameless. Shameless, you in a wing?
No, I'm not in a wing.
Here you go,
Oh.
Seamus.
We'll do it in a sec.
Yep. See me? Y'all are getting behind me. Go to 0 throttle, because I'm at 0 throttle. So I'll say, everybody up, 0. And that means you'll go up and hit X. You'll be able to see what's around you, and you'll be able to get behind me, because I'm fixing to either get in a fight or I'm fixing to interdict someone. Everybody up, 0. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Just submit. He's going to submit, which means he's taking his throttles back to 0 and he's submitting. All right, wings, get to the fight. Their wing wins. Not that I expected anything else, because it's 2 freaking cutters and 2 guys with 1,000 hours in the game. Not a big deal.
You know what you guys want to do when you're dropping on Apache, make sure you have him wing locked, and then stay right on him. Stay right behind him. Make sure you see him, and stay within like 2 light seconds away from him, and just slow down. And as soon as he interdicts Shameless, you're gonna drop down immediately.
Most of the time, I'm going to be in Super Cruise at 0, because I'm going to be looking for targets, or I'm going to be trying to figure out who's attacking me. So most of the time,
So cool.
yeah, that's badass. Most of the time,
That's awesome. Sorry.
if you're flying with me, I'll be at 0, so I won't be hard to stay behind. But if I say I'm going to interdict so and so, you'll pay attention to me, not the target.
Hey, can I get I'd like to get a photo real quick of everybody. Once everybody gets in.
Yeah.
Everyone is in.
1 sec, let me get there.
Not everybody's in.
Lanius,
Oh.
that was so cool.
So what I'd like to do again is have from left to right, from my left or from your right to left, I want to have the biggest ship on the far right and go down to the smallest ship.
Oh man, this is gonna take forever.
Now
There.
we're not gonna do the whole like perfection thing again. Just like a rough,
Let's do it after we do
Okay.
the other way. I
Alright,
want
alright.
you to interdict me so that Fireworks, Medcom, and Warline can see what that's like.
All right. Hey, Adam, can you go ahead and start charging?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, hold up, guys. I think Lily Balls isn't here yet.
That's fine.
I'm totally lost. I can't even find it.
Yeah, we're jumping
somebody.
jumping a little farther.
This
ahead.
is a good opportunity. My wing, Apache's wing.
There,
You see
Lucy got
Warline's ship? Warline's
there's Lily.
shields. Warline's
job,
shields have been lowered. You see it? The 3 circles are his shields, and the hash marks underneath is this hull.
All right, Shameless is up.
Adam's up.
Hang on, Warline. Hang on, Warline. Stop your charge. Oh, never mind. Your shields are coming up pretty quick. Your shields are... Never mind. Alright, Apache's wing up.
Ooh, grab me another. 1 second, guys. My wife's getting ready to go to Target.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay.
Up and 0. And if you aim your ship at Apache's wing signal as you're down and charge, you're there you go. See? You come up right beside me.
I don't have shields.
That's perfect. And then you'd
Oh.
fall in behind me.
Lily Anvil go up.
Copy.
Apache, I can interdict you.
All right. Everybody stay behind Apache. Apache's wing stay behind me. You'll see him on your radar trying to get in position behind me.
Everyone, make sure that you can see those boxes or that box around Apache's name in your wing icon section. As soon as you see that, that means you're about to lock onto him.
Med, if you'll push the number 7 button. Well, you don't have that, do you? Do you know how to lock on your wing lead or your wing mates?
I have you.
You don't have me
Okay.
locked.
I have
It's those
several,
numbers for everyone.
several people in front of me. Hard to tell the names.
So if you're in a wing with someone and you want to lock on to one of those people, on your keyboard, the numbers 7, 8, and 9 above the Y, U, I, and O keys will allow you to lock on to your fellow wingmate. So 7 is the one on the left, 8 is the one in the middle, 9 is the one on the right.
Who's getting interdicted?
None of my wing.
No one on my wing.
Somebody's trying to interdict me.
Who is
Who's
me?
me?
I need a
Pandemic.
name.
Pandemic. They didn't succeed, but
Okay. And when you and that's a good example. When we say when you're being interdicted, you can't say "Hey, somebody's interdicted me, or you can't say a Corvette's interdicted me. You have to say Pandemic interdicted by an NPC or by a player, and then ship information is the most important after that. So, is it an NPC? Is it a player? What kind of ship? And I know I'm throwing a lot of key bindings in here to you, but the 2 most important key bindings are locking your wingmate and hostile target. Next hostile target. You can target the guy that is interdicting you behind you and get his information because it automatically pops up. You don't have to scan him. Next hostile target pops his information up in the bottom left. Pops his information up in the bottom left so that you can see his name, whether it's a player or what kind of ship he's in.
Do I want to interdict you, Apache?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm pushing my beers. My beers out.
Apache's wing is ready. Medcom, were you able to lock your wing target, your wingmate?
Yeah, I'm on you, Apache.
Gotta get
Oh,
turned around.
oh, oh. I know what happened. Well, you see up in the top, do you see fireworks and then Commander Apache right below that? On your wingmates, it'll say fireworks. He's got Commander Apache targeted, and Warline, he's got Commander Apache targeted.
Right. They're
It,
side by side. They're not below each other.
oh, okay. Yeah, they should be side by side. Well, on yours, for me, it's got you locked to Planet 5. So go to your contacts page.
I'm not. I got you.
There you go. That's it. Yep.
All right, Shameless is in position.
So what the ideal situation would be to have a joystick and throttle combination, so that you could lock your wingmate, either 1, 2, or 3, and then lock his target. So lock your wingmate and then lock your wingmate's target. That is super, super, super important. And I don't expect you to set up those keybinds right this second, but write it down, do whatever. The key to wing operations is being able to lock your wing, whichever wingmate you got. Warline will say, I'm being attacked by so and so, and you'll be able to hit the key for Warline and then the key to lock your wingmate's target.
By default, no matter if it's HOTAS or keyboard, it is 7, 8, and 9 for your wings. So the guy on the left is 7, the guy in the middle is 8, the guy on the right is 9.
Now I have to go off of this and say, like, if you have somebody, say Adam Soul is my number 7 right now, he's the guy on the left. If he drops wing and Logo's going to move over from the middle to the left, Logo still retains his number 8 key.
Yes, that is actually a very good point.
Yeah.
Never using one.
There you go, Medcom. There you go.
So on mine is 890.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
same
just
as
a
me.
little bit different. Okay.
And then
All right.
and then find your lock wingmate's target. So
That might be left, right control.
right, so Medcom and Warline, since I've got fireworks targeted, y'all should be able to target me, hit a key, and target fireworks. There it is. Warline's got it.
All right, so we're gonna do like a
That's
little role play here. My wing, or Adam's wing, I should say. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to act, or I'm gonna say what I would normally say if this was a normal, non-scripted interaction, so you guys can see how it's gonna sound. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. I have a federal Corvette. He is wanted. I'm about to initiate interdiction.
I've got a cutter falling in behind me, guys. Come to Apache.
Initiating interdiction.
Apache's interdicted. Submitting.
Shameless
Dropping
is
now,
down.
Seamus. Adam's down.
I think it's down.
Apache's target, Imperial Cutter, Shameless, Eve of Death.
Shameless's target, Commander Apache, Federal Corvette.
Targeted.
Make sure you throttle down when you're approaching it. You got to be about 75%, otherwise you're gonna overshoot.
No, not with wing beacons. Or it could. Is it not 100% anymore?
My wing,
You can overshoot on wing beacons.
Oh.
my wing also can't see your wing beacon. Oops. The hell?
Nice
What?
paint job, Logo.
I came in right on top of someone and crashed into you.
Yeah, it looks like a death green.
No. Apache's is green. I was talking about Logos.
Oh,
He's like a bright apple red.
Yeah, he's got really cool little wings as well.
Apache's target, Adam Soul.
Okay, now
Shameless.
fireworks.
Shameless's target, Anemoy.
Who?
My ship.
Zephyr, sorry.
Ah, frick, I got my name wrong on my ship.
I noticed that too.
I had it right the first time, and I was like, oh, this doesn't feel right.
AOD logo.
Yeah, but I don't have the...
AOD's not right.
You're gonna name your ship logo, so it's gonna be Commander logo and the logo.
Oh.
All right, what's next?
We're waiting on Medcom. Take your time, brother. It ain't no big deal, Medcom.
Yeah, I dropped. I was locked on someone else.
Yeah, I had fireworks locked. Sorry, my
Yeah.
bad.
I'm one out, so.
Yeah. So when I say Apache's being interdicted, you would want to hit Apache's key. You know what I mean?
Just a few seconds.
And sometimes this wing beacon glitches out and it drops you at like 30k away from your wingmate. So you have to be prepared for that too. You got to be able to go up real fast and then get back down as soon as possible.
See, I've actually never had it when I'm dropping on a wing signal that, like, after an interdiction, it always puts me right, like, I'm talking about, like, right up the butt of the person that I have targeted.
Yeah.
Hey, who's shooting?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It might matter
As long as you're not shooting someone.
if they're not in a wing together. We're gonna get the cops coming over here.
Me and
Only
Shameless
if you
don't have
have-
our report crimes off.
Yeah, my report crimes is not on. I would recommend during these little evolutions, turn that stuff off so we can
How do you do that?
go to your right panel. For everybody, go to your right panel.
Beautiful.
Go to functions, and go down to where it says report crimes against me, and just hit spacebar to turn that off. Make sure the word off is next to it. That way, so like
Thank you.
Apache, is yours off?
Report crimes? I believe so.
All right, run.
Can you verify real quick?
How do you do that again?
All right, so I'll bring up your right panel. So stock key is 4 on your numbar. You'll see status, modules, fire groups, inventory, and functions. Go over to functions, and in that list, go down about 10 or so, and you'll see report crimes against me.
Gotcha.
If it says on, hit spacebar to make sure off is next to it.
I'm off.
All right, Apache, is yours off?
Mine is off. Apache's is off.
All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shoot him, and I should not become wanted. I am not wanted. I can sit here and do this all day long.
You see what color? You see what color he became Apache's wing? That means that I've been shot by somebody, and you're free to engage.
Which every one of y'all can engage me, and I think it would take you about 2 minutes to get my shields down.
Yeah.
Now you see what color he turns then? That means your wingmate is engaged with that wing. His whole wing lights up that color.
Now let's not get too carried away and start killing each other.
Ouch.
Only shoot the cutters, because
I heard killing each other. Oh, there's 4 hostiles around me.
Who's got the? Oh, it's Lanius.
Feel free to shoot it, Shameless.
Yeah, you're not
And
going to
Adam.
hurt my shields very much.
All right, see Warlion's shields going down?
Might be a good time to mention the sub-targets as well.
Oh yeah. Whoa, that's cool. Who's got the red? Wait,
Zephyr
Zephyr,
does.
you have green lasers right now?
I think they're gold.
No,
Yeah,
they're
gold.
yellowish. Yeah, something
Yellowish gold. Who's got the red
I do.
bullets?
Pandemic maybe? Oh.
Well,
I'll
it's
go
funny
green.
because as Zephyr was shooting at me, the other person with the red was shooting at me with like bullets, and it turned into
Also-
a really fun apple color.
If I could mention, if you notice, when you're using your lasers, your cannons, things like that, they function at a regular speed. But if you use your arrow keys, you can divert power more into your weapons. You won't move as fast, your shields won't recharge as fast, but your weapons will ready up a lot faster. And the cool off a lot faster, and they won't stay down nearly as long.
It's a good
I
point.
would like to piggyback off of that. If you are being shot, you need to have 4 pips in the systems at all times because it multiplies your shields by 2.4 times.
Also,
anybody- Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, please.
Also, if you find that you've got your stuff all moved around and you're trying to get it right back to where it was supposed to be as normal, you just go ahead and hit the arrow down key real quick and it'll even everything out all over again.
Oh yeah.
Fireworks, do you have report crimes off?
No one in here is wanted, so
Hey, who besides Apache and myself has regenerative beams in here?
I do not. I will be getting some, I think, a couple days from now.
All right. Well, here's what I want to do. If you can indulge me real quick, I just want to see. Apache, do you have regens on right now?
Yeah. I don't want to switch wings just yet.
Well, okay.
We'll do it in just a minute.
I just want somebody to be able to regen my shields. After
You have a
this, because
shield
it's-
cell bank.
I have a shield cell bank, but because of the massive amount of shields that I have to go through all of my shield cell bank charges, and I only get about half shields.
Yeah, I need to test that as well.
You boot
Who
me
that
on
is?
the nose.
Because I forgot that my shield siblings don't do jack anymore.
What I want to show people now is when they're being regened, fireworks, watch you see your ship on the right hand side on the bottom?
This is cool, by the way. All these people
What is
in one instance.
Yeah.
Where's fireworks? I forgot where fireworks is at.
He's in the Python.
All right.
Next up, you.
When I
What
hit
is that?
fireworks,
Where are you guys prancing around at the moment?
We're
Here,
in Ualapalor.
There you go.
when I hit fireworks, look on your bottom right hand side and you'll see a plus sign come up. That means somebody's rebuilding your shields, okay?
It'll also freak you out because it'll say being under attack.
All right, now watch this. Watch this. So I'm gonna take his shields down to almost 0. and
Wait,
then watch
wait.
out.
Not fireworks. Let's do Warline, or let's do Medcom so he can see it. His shields are really weak, so be careful.
Where is Warline? Oh, okay, that's fine. I can stop whenever I see him. All right, I'm gonna attack you, Medcom, just so you can see what they look like when they're
User
when you're being
disconnected from your
attacked
channel.
versus when you're being regened.
Alrighty.
All right, watch the bottom right hand side of watch your shield icon on the bottom. I mean your ship icon on the bottom right.
Target.
Wrong target.
Yep, you're hitting Warlock.
Oh, my bad.
There we go.
I can see that as well. I can actually see that he's being healed.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, my computer says that I'm being killed pretty much.
Yeah, it says you're being killed, but you got to look at your bottom right and then you see that.
Yep.
See for that plus sign, and that overrides the you being killed part.
I'm surprised they haven't fixed that. Where like it tells you you're being healed or something.
Well, this is
Let
the
me go
funny
ahead
thing
and
about
inspect my
that.
shields a little bit so I can see where they are versus the bigger ships.
Okay, give me a second.
That has to be one of us. I got
What?
regenerative, go.
Okay, Pandemic. Are your
Pandemic,
report
what-
crimes off?
What do you want?
Yeah, they're off.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot you just really quick, and then look at your shields. Okay.
Whoa, who's that? Oh, it's Lily Paws. Hey, Lily.
See your shields go
Join the
down.
party.
Yep.
Okay.
That freaks
I'm
me
actually
out.
surprised it takes
And now
that
they're
much
going
of a
up.
beating.
Oh, that was like nothing. That's with no pips.
So what
All
I
right.
want to see. I wish I'd brought my full complement of regen lasers.
Yeah, I wish too.
All right, does anybody need to see anything else? Let's recap real quick. The two most important keys in combat are going to be target wingmate and target wingmate's
User
target.
disconnected from your channel.
Any questions? Anybody want to see anything else like damage or whatever? Shameless, you want to do the wing swap?
Yeah. I just want to see how long it would take. Well, no, because it's going to take you a long time to get my shields back up.
Who wants to see cutters making other cutters?
Hey,
Can you hear me, guys?
hi, Apex.
Hey.
Hello.
Fireworks. Hey, Fireworks, you need to get your bookmark changed, by the way, buddy.
Sorry, what?
Your bookmark, your name.
You changed your name, but you didn't change your bookmark.
Lost your RCT.
No, I believe he's a CDT now, cadet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to do it right now.
Oh, and you've also got 2 underscores in your name for some reason.
Can somebody walk him through how to do the
Oh, it's done.
the bookmark change, please?
Done it.
He's doing it.
Okay.
Everybody in wing? Apex, you made it into a wing?
Yep.
Roger. Any questions on wingman, target wingman, and target wingman's target? Super, super important.
I'll have to remap it, but I get it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I've done. I've remapped it to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to map as well.
All right, a little history. I was in Salome's event, okay? I don't know how many of you know about Salome's community goal, but I had to exit out for a second. The music is killing me. In Salome's event, there were 3,800, I believe, and it was organized in such a way that 3,000 people were able to get to a system that they needed to be in and function as a fleet. Was it perfect? No. There was some instancing problems. She died in an instance where there were people in the system. I was in the system when she died, and I never saw her or Harry Potter who killed her. So
Fucking Harry Potter.
there's issues with it, but as long as we
It's very
anchor,
evil.
as long as we can anchor our 2 wings, Adam or not Adam, who wanted to go through the anchor of wings?
I don't know,
Anchor?
but I actually did want to go over that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Who all here knows how to anchor? Like, anyone that's been playing for
Never
a while?
heard that before. What is that?
Yes.
Okay, I
Neither.
will explain. Okay, so what happens is, say you've got 2 wings that, like, you are the same clan or whatever. Say you've got 8 guys that are in AOD, right? So the first wing drops down. Okay, all 4 people drop down. Then one man that was that went down, he leaves that wing, and then he joins the other wing. But actually, there's only 7 guys of AOD. I'm sorry, but he joins the other wing of 3, and then they get to drop down on him. So again, it's 4 guys drop down. Then one of the guys that are in that fight drops out of the wing, and is added by the wing of 3 to get into their wing, and they get to drop down on him.
And to expand on that, you could actually have multiple people leave a wing of 4. All of you could leave the same wing, and then join 4 separate wings, and everyone could drop into the same instance.
Exactly. It's faster
You
than
could theoretically have, 16, 17 people in an instance.
Yes.
Do we want to do it now? Let's do it now.
Yeah, we should do it. We're gonna need a wing of 3 and a wing of 4.
We don't even need that. We could just have one wing of 4 drop, 2 people leave, and then get invited to the other wing.
Yeah, true. We would just have, because someone has to get into that other wing, so there can't be another wing of 4 waiting to get in.
You guys
That
know
is
that
the only
there's
caveat,
3
yes.
wings right here, right now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone up. Apache's wing up. Everyone up.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get wings of 3 and 1 wing of 4. So I'm gonna leave from my wing, and then I'm gonna join up with the people that
We have to drop first.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm starting another wing. So I left my wing because it was a wing of 4. Who has a wing of 4 right now?
I do.
Other than Apaches. Okay. Zeph, can you have someone drop out of your wing, or have you drop out of a wing?
I can
Get
drop
out
out.
of here, Anvil.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to have wings of 3.
What's that? I heard my name.
Drop
Drop.
out, please.
Copy.
We're
Once
gonna
you,
reform this a little bit.
Yeah. people
Sorry,
in
I'm just
my wing.
stuck going to high. It's taking a long time in this instance for some reason.
Okay.
Stuck going where?
Stuck going from low to high.
What is that called?
Are you trying to jump systems?
Going up.
Yeah, you're stuck going up. Up is Super Cruise, down is normal space.
That is
Yeah,
so
so I'm
weird.
stuck going up.
Right, I'm up, so I can drop from Zephyr's wing.
Okay.
I
Then
don't seem to
Anvil.
be in the same instance as everyone else.
I'm up now. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Who is not waiting, or who is not in a wing right now?
I'm not.
Anvil is no longer in a wing.
Okay. Is it on a cooldown?
It is.
Okay. No one else drop out of the wing. I'm gonna invite Anvil to my wing. We don't need anyone else. We can have a wing up too. It's okay.
Well, DTR is also missing from a wing at the moment.
Okay. I will add you.
Yep.
Now, in this fleet
Yep.
battle, there were three comms being used, really. There was Discord, there was TeamSpeak, and there was in-game comms. I don't think we have time to go through. I'll do a brief thing on the in-game comms after we do the anchor here.
Here you go, Anvil. I'm gonna send you one right now.
Copy. Standing by.
It'd be worth it to take some time to try to set up the controls even before you ever intend to do this, so that they're just there and set. By the way, guys.
That's true.
If you need some help, ask. Apache can help you out. Shameless can help. Any of the officers can help you out. By the way, guys, we need to talk about something universal, so we're setting up the same thing for everyone.
Okay. Who is gonna be the wing that is dropping out or dropping down to?
Apache will do that.
Okay, you guys can do that whenever.
All right, Warline, target me. Apache's going down.
Hull integrity compromised.
Okay, once all 4 of you guys are in that instance, tell me.
Apache's down.
Medcom's down.
I don't see you, brother. You may be loading in. Are you flying now, Medcom?
Yeah, y'all dropped and
You still got to fly to my wing beacon, though.
Yep.
Warland's down. I messed up.
That's cool. Trust me, I'll be messing up too. I overfly a lot because I get so pumped up that I want to kill somebody that I overfly wing beacons all the time.
Adrenaline.
Yeah,
That's
I
one
have
of the most painful things is trying to like get to a wing beacon when you know they're under attack. You're like, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The video that I've got, if y'all want to sit through that horrid thing, I have a video of Salome's event, and I overflew the one cutter that we had a chance to engage.
Oh no.
I didn't even see you, Apache.
You don't see my wing beacon? Go to your contacts page.
Sometimes you have to refresh your beacon, so you have to turn it off and turn it back on.
Do you see me on your contacts page?
Logo, are you getting my in-game chat? I'm talking to you in-game instead of having it all tabbed to TeamSpeak.
Fireworks down.
I don't know why I couldn't see you, but
Yeah, if you're having trouble, it's always safer to go to your contact page as fast as you can. Your contacts page is going to have your contacts page is going to be your fallback. So when I'm in here and for some reason you can't target me and target my wingman, fall back to your contacts page. That person will be in there.
How many people are down right now?
Just 3. We're waiting on one more.
Okay.
yeah, I dropped too soon.
Okay, that's fine.
Fireworks said he got excited and didn't want to miss, and he missed.
Sorry, Shamus, what you say?
Didn't get my in-game chats. I was chatting to you in-game instead of alt-tabbing to TeamSpeak.
That's a fast ship. That turn you did?
That thing's a beast.
What ship is it?
It's a federal assault ship.
Oh yeah.
The FAS.
Oh my god.
So fast.
Almost there.
The armor is insane on that thing too.
Yes, it is.
Distress call just popped up next to us.
Do you want any of the other wings down with us?
No, because we're gonna add them in as soon as your whole wing is in.
All right,
'Cause what-
Lannis.
'cause what once Medcom is in, or I think it was Medcom that's waiting to get in. Once he gets in, one of you guys in that wing of 4 is gonna get out of that wing. Once the cooldown is done, I'm going to invite him into my wing. Then my whole wing is gonna drop down. Then I am going to leave my wing, and I'm gonna invite, or I'm gonna get an invite from Zephyr's wing.
Right.
I'm here.
And y'all can see the pace that this is happening. Of course, it'll be a little bit faster when we're in a combat situation, but this is not what we want in a fleet battle. We don't want to be, changing wings and all that unless we absolutely have to.
Well, this is actually the quickest way to get more than 8
That's fine
in
with
an
me.
instance,
Tell Mama.
assuming you guys aren't in the same instance.
Take a shower,
You have to
clean
have
yourself up.
flexibility with your wing commanders, so like you have to be able to know exactly who's talking in your wing. So you have to know the flight leaders. You have to know who's the most important, who's going to be talking in your wing. So if you ever do drop out of someone's wing and you're in a completely different wing, you better know who you're going to listen to, because it's all about communication. You don't want to just listen to everyone, because someone is going to have adrenaline. They're going to be saying some stuff that they probably don't want to be saying.
All right, Lannis, go up.
What?
Oh, are you staying down here with me?
Yeah,
What?
all you guys are staying right there. If you're
There's
all
more
in
than
the
4. I'm in a wing. I'm not in their wing, but I dropped on them anyway.
Okay, Apache, have one of your guys drop out of your wing. It could be you, I don't care, but I need someone from your wing to drop out.
All right, Medcom, drop out. Go to your page, your number 2.
Yeah, I just hit something.
Scroll down to options.
Hey, what's the other event plan for today?
And lead wing.
Bounty hunt.
Be careful there, Warlord.
I see you.
Okay, Medcom, as soon as you leave your wing, tell me when there's no longer a cooldown on the top middle of your screen, because there's going to be a little progress bar.
Yeah, so I did something that shut my drives off. Hold on.
I
have
can't
no-
seem to get the in-game voice to work.
All right, we'll do that as soon as we get everybody in this instance.
Huh. Saying insufficient power.
Put your weapons away.
They're not out.
Oh, here's something for you, Lanius. I just compared an FDL to a Federal Assault ship with their maneuverability, with their just pitch degrees per second. The FAS is 81 degrees per second, and the FDL is 96 degrees per second.
Alright, guys, so I hit something that has shut me down. My windows are icing. Oxygen's dropping. Yeah, it is.
Did you run out of fuel?
Oh!
Bruh.
No worries, I'll take care of it.
Someone has fuel limited.
Did you run out of fuel?
I did. That's funny.
I'm headed back to the ring now.
I got fuel limpets, don't worry.
I got 22
Oh, do you?
minutes.
Oh, that saves time.
Who is
Call
it?
the rats.
I got 22 minutes.
Who is it?
Okay. Medcom.
Okay.
That's the first time I ever ran out of fuel, Gus.
That's fine.
It won't be your last.
Okay,
It
Medcom,
won't
I'm
be
gonna
your
send you a
last.
wing invite. Oh, maybe not. He's still
I
in the
got
wing.
it.
All right, you're gonna have to leave wing, Medcom.
No, he's not.
No,
He's
I'm
not.
No. Well,
I've
if-
already got fuel transfer and lipids going to him right now.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Warline, can you leave wing?
Yep.
All right, it's gonna be Warline.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, tell me when that cooldown is over.
Tell me how much fuel you have, Medcom.
It's filling up right now. I was empty.
Half a tank, 3/4 of a tank.
Not even a tenth of a tank.
Halfway in the wing. That Explorer.
Okay.
The top bar, not the bottom bar.
Oh, the top bar?
Underneath
Thing I'm receiving.
system.
Alright, wing cooldown is over.
Okay, invite sent. Make sure your beacon is on. Okay, everyone lock onto Warlon's nav beacon and drop down.
Please give me updates of your fuel as you are going.
Oh, I'm about at a quarter now.
I got 7 more limpets. I can give you more fuel.
Well, I can break off and go fuel up and come back out here.
I have 100 limpets on me if you need.
We can fill you up right here, brother.
Man, don't worry about it.
I don't have a fuel thing, but I have limpets if you need.
Can somebody drop me, I don't know, 25
I'll drop you
limpets?
Yeah, I got it.
I can't
Hold
believe
on.
Seamus just says fuel limpets.
I'm a
It's hilarious.
humanitarian ship, man.
Oh, there we go. Now it's
That's
filling
your
up
reward.
fast.
There you go. I've jettisoned them.
1 second, let me get my collectors out.
Well done, Lord. Well done. No, you don't.
Just a
record that.
small love tap, nothing wrong with that.
All right,
So is this.
go ahead and get everybody down.
Right, that's it. Where are you?
Okay, who is in Super Cruise right now?
Anvil is.
Other than you. 'Cause I'm leaving my wing.
I'm in Super Cruise along with Cepha and Pandemic.
Okay. In about 20 seconds, invite me to the wing.
All right, Medcom, go to your right page, go to your modules, and turn all the ones that are off back on.
Yep, everything's good. Alright, you mean drop out of this wing?
Okay,
no,
send me-
no,
perfect.
just stay where you're at. We got Warline
Okay.
to do it.
Now drop onto me, guys. Nav beacon or nav lock onto me.
Ooh, limpets. Target practice.
No!
Can we kill Linus, Manius? It might be a good idea.
You're welcome to try.
What's your fuel at now?
A half.
All right.
I'm sending
How
you more
many?
fuel.
How many do we have that aren't in our instance?
Lily Paws and Pandemic along with. Wait, is Zephyr here?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the wake. There's a few blue ones around now.
No, I'm not there.
Okay.
Alright, I had to go
Hey.
repair my ship.
So I want Lily Paws and Pandemic to both drop onto my wing beacon. If you guys are. Oh, there's Lily.
Me.
Okay.
Going to Adam Soul 500.
Yep.
I just had it.
Alright, I'm about 75% of fuel.
I'll send you 2 more. I should get pretty close to topped off.
Lane, yes, I see those hard points. Actually,
All right,
Lane, it's-
Shameless. Did you have something you wanted to do, or do you want to go into wing comms?
Lane,
What
hit
we
me with
doing?
your APPs.
Quick,
I
quick.
got Anvil's wing beacon, but that's it. And Jay Zephyr.
So if you have my wing beacon, you can drop on me and you'll join up with everybody else.
The idea is just to get everybody in the same instance. So if you see a low wake or a wing beacon that you know, go ahead and do that. But the idea behind anchoring the wings is to get us all in the same instance if we're having that issue.
And it should only take about a minute and a half because the cooldown takes 30 seconds. And so what happens is someone leaves, that cooldown happens, then the other wing immediately sends him a wing invite. They all drop down as soon as that invite is sent because they are super fast. And then you do it so on until all the wings are in. It shouldn't take more than 45 seconds per wing.
Roger. So we will designate when we immediately get 2 wings together and we're doing something, we'll designate somebody that drops out and joins the other wing.
Exactly.
Can you do this at max throttle?
For sure.
Normal space or super cruise?
Well, I can't drop out of normal space.
Yeah, you can do it at any throttle.
You
Really?
beaconed on me? Who just died?
Who just blew up my fighter?
Oh, it's just fire. Seamus, you watch your mouth.
I can take out Seamus' fighter right now.
Jimmy, you hit me. Just kidding, I ran into your beams.
All right. To recap, 2 most important buttons are lock wingman's target, finding your wing beacon and the low wakes, and learning how to drop in on them without flying over.
Oh shit.
I've never seen this. Why is he showing up purple?
Who's killing him?
Guys,
Hold on.
stop shooting shit.
Those are my point defense lasers going off. There's nothing
Guys,
I can do about
there was a
it.
question about the wing. Okay, so someone in your wing either was shot or he shot an enemy, and that enemy is an enemy to your wingman, but not you yet. So he turns purple. As soon as you shoot him, he turns red. But until you shoot him, he's purple because only your wingman is his enemy. Or
So purple bad.
yeah,
Purple-
purple's bad for your wing.
Purple is free to engage.
Except you'll still get wanted if that guy that's purple is clean.
Yeah, make sure it's not cops. I mean, if your wingman shoots a cop in an instance, like we're out bounty hunting, and your wingman shoots a cop, the cops become purple. Make sure of who you're shooting at, always.
Yes.
Bonk. Oopsies.
The fastest way to make sure who you're shooting at is target your wingman's target.
Okay, guys, I gotta go take a shower, and I'm gonna head off for a little while. So I will see you guys later tonight.
Roger.
Thanks,
Catch you,
Adam.
mate.
See ya.
Shameless, what'd you say about going over the wing comms?
I didn't say anything about that.
All
I
right.
did want to get us all in here fighting some, get to fighting.
Roger. What I'll do is I'll go real quick over the wing comms, okay?
All right.
It's going to be another key mapping thing, guys. All right. You can only have you can only have in-game communications with 4 guys at one time. Isn't that right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong. I'm kidding. I don't know.
So, in a
Wait.
fleet operation, we would have
6 in a wing comm.
okay. In a fleet operations, we would have the 2 wing leads in-game communication, so that we could discuss if we needed to anchor a wing. Hang on, guys. Listen. To whether we needed an anchor a wing, or whether those 2 wings needed to meet up somewhere, or what system they were in, in between wing comms, and we would use TeamSpeak for all general battle comms. So TeamSpeak should only be short and sweet. So-and-so's up, so-and-so's down, so-and-so's being interdicted. You know what I'm saying? And wing comms would be between the 2 leaders of the wing or the 3 leaders of 3 wings or 4 wings, so on and so forth. All right, wing
Now, what's
comms.
the? All right, go ahead.
You're going to get a phone call, and it's just like a wing invite or a friend invite. I'm going to invite Fireworks, Medcom, Warline. Are you done in that wing? Leave their wing so I can invite you back to mine.
Yeah.
Aw, you dick.
And I'm going to get Shameless and Adam. Adam left?
Yeah, he's left. He's gone.
And I'm going to get Shameless and Zephyr.
What am I doing?
We're going to do in-game comms. As fast as we can, guys. Fireworks, you're first.
Right.
Medcom, you're second. It'll show up as a request. There you go. Perfect. Warline, you're next. All right. The first thing that we're going to go over is muting your in-game comms.
You gonna send me one?
Yep.
I don't think
I'm
broadcasting.
You are. I hear you just fine.
Yeah, but I think
Yep.
I'm broadcasting on TeamSpeak, right?
Yep. You got both of them going, and that's what I want to go over here in just a second.
There you go. Yes. Hello.
All right. Medcom, you see Fireworks? See how it's a straight line right now?
Oh.
Up by his name?
That.
Say again?
I think you might be having some internet issues. Yes. Somebody's having some internet issues. I can hear it for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it must be
Am I
Medcom.
coming through clear?
Crystal.
Awesome, you are as well. Roger. Is this working? You're a little bit choppy. Choppy? You said? Yeah, a little bit.
Accept that, Pandemic?
There you go. Let me back up and use that.
My game crashed, guys. Hold on a second.
Nope, it's
Can you
in
give
game.
me some fuel?
Up at the top. It'll have a little invite, just like a wing invite or whatever.
I have a button on both of them. I'll go in game.
Accept.
Could you hear me?
Yeah, but
I can hear you now.
open up your comms inside.
Yep, I can talk about
open up
now.
in game. I'll show you how to do this.
All right, we're going
I
to
got
hit.
2 separate buttons, one for TeamSpeak, one for in-game. So.
There you go.
Perfect.
We just want to make sure that you're able to mute in-game so that you're not always broadcasting. And that's going to be in your options. You hit escape once.
Miscellaneous, yeah. I was fiddling around with it earlier, but I couldn't get it to open up the mic, so I didn't realize that you had to be called first or initiate the voice comm.
There you go. Yep.
You can default it to turning on or off as soon as you join a wing. I usually default off.
Yeah, there's an echo in TeamSpeak.
Yep. You're going to use microphone mute. You're going to put that on an easy button. Something close to your left or right hand. And you're going to do mute button toggle. The static that you hear is not necessarily somebody coming over the comms. It's a background simulation of, VHF or whatever. And you'll know it when somebody's coming over. So microphone mute on a button. Mute button mode will be toggle. And that's all you have to worry about.
I'm on muted.
I can hear you right now.
These Corvettes look pretty badass.
And when you mute it, up on your top left-hand screen, your number 2 screen or your chat box, you'll have I don't know what you'd call it, sine wave symbol. And when you mute, you'll have a circle with an X through the sine wave, and that means you're muted. When somebody's
All making sense.
yeah. So when somebody's broadcasting in your wing, it'll have a sine wave. When somebody's not broadcasting or they're muted themselves, it'll be a straight line, and you won't be able to hear them. So the reason you set up the mute on your in game is so that you can mute your microphone, and whether you use push to talk or whatever in TeamSpeak, you're not broadcasting through both of them. You mute your microphone in game, talk on TeamSpeak, unmute your microphone in game, and talk in game. I have a push to talk in TeamSpeak, so it's just up to you on how you want to do it. Whether if you use push to talk like most of us do, Shameless does not, and he's got it set up to where he's not talking in both of them. Just make sure that you can mute it, because you don't want to be in a combat situation and be broadcasting over that thing. It's really loud.
Yeah, I'm back in game, guys.
Sweet.
What happened?
Probably just your internet or something.
The whole game crashed.
We could hear your voice cracking up a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I gotta go do something.
And that's all I got, guys. Just practice the things that we've learned and what we've seen. And will you still there?
Yes, sir.
I am stopping the recording now.